Hi everybody, this is Miss Josie, and now it's time for writing. Today in writing, we will be making a diagram of our solar system, or a diagram of our planets. Last time we did writing, we made a diagram of the ocean. A diagram is a picture with words that gives information. Today we will be giving information about the planets. The solar system is where our Earth is. The solar system is a system of planets that move around the sun. Solar means sun. So our solar system is a system that moves around the sun. All of our planets, including the Earth we live on, move in circles or ovals around the sun. In the middle, we have the sun. Then, the first planet closest to the sun is teeny tiny. It's called Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, and it is very hot. The sun is full of fire and hot gases. So since Mercury is so close, it's very hot on Mercury. Next is Venus. Venus is a little bit bigger than Mercury and moves around the sun. Mercury is also very hot. Third is our Earth. That's the planet that we live on. We live on Earth. Earth is pretty close to the sun, and some days we feel very hot, especially in the summer. But we're far enough away that we also have cold days too. As we move around the sun, our Earth also spins. After Earth, the next planet is Mars. Mars is nicknamed the red planet because the dirt on Mars is red. NASA, or the agency that researches space or learns about space, has sent some special spaceships to Mars. You might have heard about Mars in the news. After Mars, there is a big ring of rocks. The space rocks are called asteroids, and the big ring of space rocks, or asteroids, is called the asteroid belt. These are not planets. They are smaller rocks, but they still move in a circle around the sun. On the outside of the asteroid belt are planets that are much bigger. Inside, we have smaller planets, and on the outside of the asteroid belt, the planets are much bigger, even bigger than the Earth. The first planet after the asteroid belt is Jupiter. Jupiter is famous for its big red spot. Next is Saturn. Saturn is also famous because it has rings. It has rings all the way around its planet. After Saturn is Uranus. Uranus is so far away from the sun, it's really cold. It's so far away that it barely gets any heat from the sun. And the farthest planet away is called Neptune. Neptune is also very cold because it's so far away from the sun. There was another planet after Neptune, but it's so small that scientists decided it's not a real planet. It's a mini planet. Its name is Pluto. So for this project, we will not include Pluto because it's not a planet. We will include the 8 planets that move around the sun, and we will include the asteroid belt. So keep watching to find out how you can make a diagram of our solar system. First, find the star. Add the star at the top of your string. I taped my string onto the wall to make it easier, but you can also put your string on the floor and work across the floor. Glue your label that says Solar System to the star. Solar System is the title of our diagram. We are making a diagram of our solar system. Next, find the 3 pieces of shiny yellow paper. Attach them lengthwise or vertically to create a semicircle. This is the sun. This is just a small part of the sun because our sun is huge. Add the sun to the string. Then glue on your label that says sun. Next, find the tiny pink circle. This tiny pink circle is Mercury. It will be in a cup in your supplies for safekeeping. Add Mercury and the label that says Mercury to your string. The next planet in our solar system is Venus. Find the green circle, also in a cup, and add it to your string. Find the label that says Venus and attach it. The next planet is Earth. That's where we live. Earth is our planet. It looks tiny in this diagram, but Earth is actually huge. This shows just how huge the planets, the sun, and our solar system really are. Find the smallest blue circle and the label that says Earth and add it to your string after Venus. I had to move my diagram to make more space. It's already getting so big. Wait till you see how big our final diagram will be. Now find your small red circle. This is Mars. Remember that Mars is famous for being called the red planet. Add Mars and your label that says Mars to the string after Earth. We just finished the smaller planets. Now we need to add the asteroid belt. Find your asteroid belt paper and the label to add to your string. Remember that the planets on the inside of the asteroid belt, or the planets close to the sun, are small, and the planets after the asteroid belt are giant. So the next planets we will add will be much bigger. Jupiter is our biggest planet in the solar system. You will need to attach the two orange half circles together to make Jupiter. Jupiter is famous for having a red spot. So I added a red spot on my diagram as well. Put Jupiter and the label that says Jupiter on your diagram. Next is Saturn. Saturn is famous for being a big planet with a ring. So you will need your big yellow planet and the green ring that goes around it. Add Saturn and its label to your diagram after Jupiter. Our last two planets are both blue. For Uranus, you will need the light blue planet. Add Uranus and its label after Jupiter. Finally, we have Neptune. Neptune is the coldest planet farthest away from the Sun. Add Neptune and its label to your diagram. Our diagrams are finished. Look at how big our diagrams are. The diagram is taller than you are, and that shows us just how huge our solar system is. Great work making this diagram of the solar system. I'll see you later for the next writing project. Bye!